People mostly confuse the Sigma male with the beta male because of a similar personality trait. Both Sigma males and beta males are introverts and always like their privacy. The two of them can live alone and enjoy their own company in the process. However, they have a lot of differences between them, and today's video is going to delve into those major differences that exist between Sigma males and beta males. Stay tuned to learn the 9 differences between Sigma male and beta male. Sigma males are independent, while beta males are not. The ideology most people have is that people who are introverts love to stay alone and are mostly independent. However, this is not true. Most introverted people do not know how to do a lot of things, but they are too afraid to ask others for help. Beta males are in this category. Beta males have a dependent identity. It is only convenient for them to be alone when there is someone they are depending on to sponsor their decision. They love solitude but enjoy it more when they have to enjoy it at the expense of someone else. They do not know how to do a lot of things but want those things done for them. They are hardworking and good at what they know how to do, but their skills are like one-way businesses. They are not multi-talented and will rather depend on others to help them handle certain things because they do not want the headache of thinking about a lot of things at once. This is quite the opposite of Sigma male. Sigma males enjoy their solitude and are more dependent on themselves. Sigma males do not like it when their survival depends on someone else's existence and will always look for ways to make sure that they do not have to depend on anyone. Sigma males are mostly multi-talented because they do not want to depend on someone else's skills or wealth for survival. If the Sigma male and beta male are to stay in a building alone for a certain period without help from anyone, when the Sigma male is making things happen with his skills, the beta male will want to depend on him for survival. Sigma males are natural leaders, while beta males are followers. Sigma males most of the time end up being leaders even when they do not plan to be. People mostly see their leadership attributes and make them leaders. Sigma male knows how to get things done with the human and natural resources they have, and they are most successful with all the projects that they put their minds to. They are the type of leaders who will lead others by example. They will study the areas of strength and weakness of their followers and help them put them to good use to achieve their goals. Sigma males' leadership qualities are being compared with those of alpha males today because of the successful results that are evident in their styles of leadership. Beta males, on the other hand, are typical followers. Although they seem to have the potential to be good leaders, sometimes to be a good leader, you have to be a good follower. Betas are so good at gaining followers that they have the potential to be easily recognized as their leaders, but they don't work toward it. They are mostly quiet but will deliver the job based on the instructions of the leader. Beta males are lazy and do not love the stress of making plans and organizing things, but when given the work, they will do it diligently. Beta males are good followers and will rather prefer that either an alpha male or a Sigma male lead while they follow. Sigma males make their way while beta males follow other people's ways. Beta males do not like the stress of being the ones to make plans and create a way when everything seems difficult. Take the beta male to a new location where he will have to figure things out from scratch, and he will become lost. Beta males live their lives based on patterns, and most of the time they do not want that pattern to change. They do not easily adapt to change because they find it difficult to create a new way. They would rather stay in an office and work for 50 years as long as they can get their daily life going than create a business that can make them an employer of labor. They mostly live an average life because of this. What the beta male cares about is finding a path to follow religiously and following it to the end. Sigma males, on the other hand, do not like following the native way things are done. If things are done this way, Sigma males will want to understand why they are not done the other way. Sigma males rather prefer to create their ways of doing things. This is why it is easy for a Sigma male to accept change and move on quickly. They train themselves to always be creators and not just work for someone. Sigma males mostly become inventors and entrepreneurs that make things happen. They are sometimes hated for being the only ones following a different part, but they are not afraid of that. As long as they believe in what they do, they stick with it. Sigma males are risk takers, while beta males are not. Risk-taking is not for everyone, is the statement a typical beta male will make. Beta males do not know how to take risks because they are afraid they will lose. If a beta male is working at a company that is treating him badly, and his friends are asking him to quit the job so that he can get another one, he will never listen to them. He believes it is a risk to quit a job when you have not gotten another, whereas that same job will not give him the time he needs to look for another job. Beta males can continue to work in an abusive environment rather than go for what is not certain. When it comes to investments, as long as they have not been proven several times and the whole world knows about them, beta males will never put their money into them. They prefer a bird in hand every time. However, Sigma male is totally different. Sigma males are serial risk takers and are always looking for the opportunity to take risks. Sigma male believes life is a risk, and it is those who take risks to enjoy the benefits of life. Although Sigma males always do the expected research before taking a risk, they are always open to taking a new risk even when the previous one they took didn't give them the expected return. Sigma male will rather quit their job when he is abused at work to apply for another job than continue in an abusive work environment. Sigma males are always trying new things, as they believe they can only learn better when they fail. Sigma males have more life experience than beta males and end up making better decisions because of the failures they've experienced. Sigma males are decisive, while beta males are not. If you give a Sigma male and a beta male the same project and ask them to execute it, the Sigma male will get the project executed in no time, while the beta male will get it executed but will take more time in executing the project. This is simply because beta males are not decisive in everything they do. Beta males are good at what they do, but they only know what to do and do it well when they are instructed to do so. When it comes to making the decision on their own and coming up with a solution to a problem, they would rather wait for someone else to do it. They would rather wait for someone to make the decision for them and execute the project than for them to be the ones to make the decision and execute the project. Sigma males do not like people making decisions for them. This is why they do not respect the male hierarchy. They want to be the ones to make their own decisions and stick to them. When there is a problem, the first thing that comes to their mind is to think of a solution to the problem and make a creative decision on what to do. Sigma males will never live in an environment where their opinions don't count because they always have something to say in every situation. Give Sigma males all the chance to make the decision, and they will not for once look back to ask you what to do. Another thing about them is that once they make a decision, they will stick with it and take responsibility even when the decision ends up being the wrong one. Sigma males are confident, beta males are not. Beta males doubt themselves every single time, which is why they find it hard to be decisive. They keep asking themselves, what if they are wrong? What if things go wrong? What if they end up losing their job? What if they don't get a new job? What if they are not enough? What if the girl doesn't like them? What if she falls out of love with them? Beta males believe a change can be harmful and will rather stick to the ways things are done. They are like this because they do not have confidence in themselves. They feel they are not as brilliant as an alpha male and a sigma male, and will rather not compete with them. When it comes to women, a beta male will never approach and meet a lady in a club or bar because they are not sure they will be able to convince the lady of their love interest. Beta males are timid, hate rejection, and would rather not try than try and be hurt. Although Sigma males also hate rejection, they are confident in themselves. Sigma males, on the other hand, do not care what people say about them but only care about what they believe in themselves. They believe that they have the skills to go after whatever they want with confidence. They take rejection as a challenge and always try again and again. Sigma males are strategic, while beta males are impulsive. Sigma males find it easy to make decisions because, before embarking on any assignment, they have made several plans on how to achieve the end goal. They even go ahead and create a plan B for all their plans, so that when one plan is not working, they can easily switch to the second plan. Sigma males spend more time in their planning phase so that their projects will move smoothly. Beta males, on the other hand, are impulsive. They do not like making decisions, but they end up making impulsive ones. They are not deep thinkers and do not want to be. When working on a project, people do not always think things through before making the decisions needed. Once an issue comes up, they will just decide without thinking about how that decision will affect the project in the long run. Most of the time, they do not have a plan B, and when they see they have made a wrong decision, they make another impulsive decision that can make things more complicated than they were at first. Beta males run away from decision-making and leadership because of this. Sigma male and beta males can be the same when it comes to their likeness of being alone. However, the decision to embrace solitude for a beta male is a result of running from making decisions, while for a sigma male, it is because they want to make themselves better without distractions. Knowing the differences between sigma males and beta males, I'm sure you would like to know the 8 ways women secretly test the sigma male. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.